Because Gino
Could have told
fumbled the
that.
ball twice. He holds the ball too long in this fucking two-second throw offense. He holds the ball. We could have had a field goal before half, but he had to fucking fumble it.
Well,
They
you
even
ready?
told him before the game to hold it with two hands.
Well, the answer is he's not a starting quarterback. He's a backup, not a good one.
No. So I'm glad we ruined the last streak for to see him play. It's it turns out that mobility did not help our offense at all with the
No,
same
absolutely
with some
not. Running
future
around like a
offense.
dumb asshole. It's not gonna lead to
No.
less turnovers.
All he did was run for like two first downs or whatever, but I mean Eli at least runs for one first down. I see again. Depending on circumstance.
So you ruined probably the best starter streak that you've ever had, and for no reason.
Just so you can
Just
see
so McAdoo can get fired next week.
yeah. Well, it's just so you can see Geno Smith suck for a game, and then you're going to see Davis Webb, a rookie who hasn't played preseason, who hasn't practiced, pretty much redshirted this whole season. He's going to probably be bad for 4 games, and it's not his fault. I mean, there's just no help on offense at all. So, I mean, it's a waste.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can evaluate anybody under this situation.
I don't know. It's like they could have asked somebody like me. Is the problem Eli or the team with the coaching? And I would have said Eli's the last of your issues. That's like
Steve.
me, right? My tonsils are hurting, so let's fucking remove my toes. Just dumb assholes. I hope Eli don't come back.
I don't know. Apparently, Mara is saying that McAdoo um, miscommunicated what he wanted or something.
Mara's an asshole.
Supposedly it was.
He don't know anything about football, so what he does is washes his hands of it like he's fucking Pontius Pilate.
Well, it's like, why would you do this when you weren't even in the room? Like, you weren't even there. And you're gonna have McAdoo, someone who's the worst communicator I've ever seen in my life. You're gonna want him to do that? He's a big asshole every time he's in an interview. I mean, what do you expect? Uh, yeah, it was a weird game today because usually I'm like hyped up. Obviously, even though our record's bad, I was always hyped up. But when they benched Eli, I'm like, I didn't care as much.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and 2 players will be trying to be that today. It's Browns Steelers going up against Nelson's Packers.
Oh well.
Larry, from one of
You
the
live and you
truly
learn.
iconic stadiums in the
I
NFL.
just
There's
would
a
have.
look at Lambeau Field here
I
in
think
Green
your
Bay,
owner is about the
Wisconsin.
dumbest human being
We
on
all
the
know
fucking
this
face of the
community
earth.
lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, I don't think Mara knows what to do.
Now Hundley. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward.
Can you use Aaron Rodgers?
In there to drop him.
Yeah.
It'll be a loss of
know.
about 8. play clock winding down. Throwing Hundley. And he's going to go down. Get it.
I was just about to ask, who do you guys play next week? Okay. Oh, that's us.
5-yard line, it's a sack.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh, dude, there's gonna be a lot of
from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there.
Yeah, apparently I cannot put Rodgers in.
Fourth down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's coming back week 15 or so.
They wanted to get the
this
first
game,
down.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Dumb. You should be able to use whatever you want.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
So do you working tomorrow, or do you go to that appointment?
I got surgeon appointment tomorrow.
And a great spot to start this drive from
Sounds
here.
like fun.
Yeah.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And from the 3 now, it's 2nd and goal. This is Bell. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald from a yard out. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here.
So I lost some fantasy again.
Unless there's a disaster
Yeah.
on third. Go ahead and take a shot.
You're not very good this year.
No,
And he gratefully accepted the opportunity.
I could have won at least 6 games of mine.
They had the feel that they would come back and
But
try
it was
it on
bad
4th
timing.
down.
This time I couldn't because everyone did bad on my team
Down
this
hard.
week.
At the 32-yard line.
But you're just sitting there with two running backs who get 20 a pop every time.
Yeah, I know. And they both play for New Orleans.
Crazy.
Now the first carry for
I just every week I can start two New Orleans running backs.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Jordy Nelson. The 30, 10, touchdown, Packers. Jordy Nelson, 71 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
So I think my team is sitting pretty.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
Wilson gets me 30 every game. Kamara's getting me over 20 every game, but he's not even the starter.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't
I'm disappointed every time by my players. Who would have thought I should have started Larry Fitzgerald, who's getting thrown the ball by Blaine Gabbert instead of Cam Newton throwing the punches.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
But
when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Roethlisberger. And this is
the
going
worst
to be
thing I've ever done in my life.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Lance Kendricks, there. And that'll bring up second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively. Start there on first down.
That give them a little extra confidence there.
I'd like to have a starting caliber
spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Back.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did
he
miss it?
Getting random
Wide
death.
open in the end zone. He's not hurried.
Look, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till February to do that.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on
it's a touchdown, jackass.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
All right, we have to win this with my fucking defense.
But you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, first down. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out come the Steelers. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40.
Somehow my fucking battery's low and decided to tell me that real loud and scare the shit out of me.
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin.
You able to hear me?
Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
It's an awful lot of drops.
And we've got a second here. Let's look at the playoff picture.
I'm putting
in
him
the
there,
NFC,
but Hundley, you can feel the difference in throw power. He's throwing them, but they just won't stick.
Today, but they're not the top team.
No, they're not the top team because the top team is unquestionably, in my mind, the Philadelphia Eagles at 10-1. Doing it on both sides of the ball, special teams. I think they can play any style of game any team wants to present. But when you start jumbling up everyone else, this is going to be fun over the next few weeks because they're all going to essentially play each other. You mentioned the NFC South. All those teams have to do battle. This is going to be a lot of fun. In fact, I think the Panthers end up going to the Saints in a week or two. So this is going to be crazy.
No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver.
Dude,
and it's third down.
this is pretty rough.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot.
All right,
make
geek.
A play on the ball.
Throw the ball
you
right.
Move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Man, when you put a deep blue on somebody, they really go all the way to the end of them.
5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Tried to pop it outside, no luck. Are you okay with that call on 1st down from there?
I am if they believe in running the football, and that's who they are, and that's their identity. What you worry about in this situation, running it here, now with the loss of yardage, because the defense has forced you back a little bit, it changes your play call, and I think you're committed to the pass from here on out.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, they held them out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. On the keeper, it's Hundley. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here.
They don't make QB sneaks like they used to anymore.
This play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Dude, I just got screwed. It called the timeout for no reason and then immediately brought up play call screen so that hit X with field goal instead of sneak. I'm taking delay game here. This is bullshit.
Be a gentleman and take the field goal.
Bullshit. I'm with the backup quarterback. How often do I get it right here?
QB sneak's not as strong as it was last year.
Well, it's not like I can run a streak on this one. Or sneak.
Get the kick off in time.
But I'm damn sure going for it.
Course, and that moves him back 5.
Yeah.
I'd rather be down 4.
Yeah.
I don't need this shit.
You mean up 3?
Well, if I don't get it, I'm down 4.
Oh, that's true.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers.
Okay. Are you kidding me?
Lance Kendricks from 6 yards away. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
4th and goal, and they
Pretty salty about that one.
That was something was going to happen there. It was either going to be good or bad.
Here they had to go 4, couldn't get
It's like I ate a nice pretzel.
At worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how
God, you are
determined
fucking faggot.
Give them a gain of 38.
With no reason to be.
Like that, I'm reminded of something you and
Look, man, we just draw the X's and O's in the chalkboard. That's all we can do.
Oh, yeah.
And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do.
It's all about game plan and execution. We watch the tape.
Hard work.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
Hard
No,
work.
there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9
Practice makes
from the
perfect.
receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I can't keep up scoring like this. I'm really aggravated.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You ended up going for it.
Now the Packers
It's not
get
down by
set to
too much.
go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Come on, this is
on
outrageous.
plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the
It's
team that
outrageous.
lost it to
It's
get
not
it
fair.
back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Eluding the pressure right.
I don't think Huntley's throwing that with somebody in his face. Excuse me. I don't think so.
It's the best I had, sir.
It's unacceptable. But then again, maybe it makes sense considering he did put up 4 touchdowns when they played the Steelers.
We're back to Lambeau following these words.
I don't know, but that was across your body going diagonally across the way. I don't know.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it.
Fuck off me.
Fuck off me. About that? All I did was put a QB contain. I didn't blitz everybody. Why did they do that to me? Am I doing something wrong?
I caught that safety slipping. I don't know what happened.
Shut the fuck up. Your goddamn mouth. Am I doing something wrong? How do you blitz anybody anyway? How am I accidentally blitzing people? I'm only doing L2, R2.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, you look at the buttons right now. You tell me how to blitz. You tell me where it is to blitz everybody. I like to know what I'm doing wrong.
Offense now, they head back onto the field. They came out not so hot.
This game's a fucking joke. You didn't deserve that.
But they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship
Yeah,
here in the
that's what
second.
happens when you catch a nigger
Let's face
slipping.
it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the
No
repetition.
problem.
Sometimes you hit a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flack. But if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it
Man.
can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep
This guy's a problem.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43
Notification.
yards.
High flow.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there, some of those big yards downfield.
So you tell me how about that,
thrown in there, a little run after catch.
How do you blitz that? How do you blitz everybody? Well, my
I
name
can
on?
just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback
Or no?
always said the same thing.
What
What
are you
route
talking
does
about?
the defense hate? Crossing
What's
route.
that? Who
Hate
is
it,
this?
hate it, because it's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. stepping up. He's going to keep it.
Hit him.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Roethlisberger to his big target, James. All 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's to the 10. And is caught right at the 10-yard line.
I don't get it, man.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
It's all about game plan execution. You gotta catch him slipping.
Like that, bitch.
Dude, you're a fucking nuisance. You do that every game. It's fucking aggravating.
You just gotta go back to the drawing board. Dude, why is it 27-24? It's stupid.
In the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him.
So I might have had to exit myself from this world if you got that. That would have been a no-no.
Back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players
Fuck,
about,
that guy's not
what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're
3 touchdowns, no interceptions with Huntley.
So
Fuck out of here.
They've started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot: stay the course. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Talk about a big first half.
Why is this? Why are the yards so outrageous?
I just gotta cover the corner strike. I
think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Why you too much time?
Complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught.
It's an interception! Or at least a tip. Dude, come on.
5 and the 6.
Fucking garbage.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target.
Oh, no! I had it.
Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Oh, no. That hit my own lineman in the head. I had a guy in the back of the end zone.
Here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Yeah, you didn't execute properly.
Just a chippy. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
This game's going to have to calm down in the second half. I can't keep up with this. Not with Brett Hundley.
Now they get to go back in the locker room, regroup, and start over in the second half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters. And Larry apparently very brief in his.
Yeah, one of these touchdowns you shouldn't have because I did not blitz everybody. But,
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
You think you can do with a backup quarterback?
Because I think
just showed off.
good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made
How?
to try and get us.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Who is this, and how did that happen?
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
I didn't press.
72 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. And they will take a 7-point
I didn't
lead
press
now.
it. Was he pressed?
I guess sort of, because I mean I looked over there before I snapped it. Must have been close.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of
Dude, you're a waste of life. Oh, he got it?
23 yards on the
Yeah,
play.
I think I need to challenge that one. that didn't look in bounds at all.
Thanks, Madden.
On the run, had to get on his horse.
Stupid.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And this is incomplete. A little bit of a window here. And
Dude, that guy jumped 3 passes.
Because we don't do this much.
Bro.
Phil Dawson, 42 years young,
one of them was
hit
a
a
touchdown.
57-yarder to win the game for Arizona
I don't
last
know what
week.
to
How
do
about
about it
that?
How
anymore.
pumped is he? And that was the first win for Arizona over a team with a winning record in 2017,
Hey, he caught
making
that.
that kick even
Fuck.
bigger. But how
What
about
can I
his
say?
counterpart in Pittsburgh? Chris Boswell, a night game in Pittsburgh. Heinz Field has been notoriously a tough kicker's park. He hits a 53-yarder to beat Green Bay at the buzzer. And I believe that was his career long as well.
It was, and it was cold. That's not an easy kick. Yes. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field
Still a
during
lot
this
of time in the game.
it's almost a
Third quarter,
surprise to
4
see an
minutes left.
incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Gets around him. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, little credit to the defense for a shot.
Oh.
And he can't
I
find
didn't mean to do that.
Bell's going to go down, and that is
I forgot where I was.
Fair enough.
I forgot my.
in my chair the last few years. He has a theory.
Oh.
These plays
I forgot where my bearings were. I didn't know where it was.
More than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great
Miscalculated
point. I
that,
really do, Brandon. But I would
that
go
landing.
up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
Whatever. I don't
I'll
believe
go
in
4.
Humble.
I don't know
Piece
about
of shit.
6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Juking.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second
Just
and
want you to
7.
know that, faggot.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Jones. And he'll get this up.
In offensive line, you're bad at blocking. So.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave
Yes,
him with a
fuck you.
3rd and about 5.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He'll look to throw.
I tell you, that's bullshit because he bumps you, and I feel like you're out of the play.
Ryan Shazier. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of
all about
quarterbacks with their
executing the
zone
game plan.
schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant.
I had 3 zones
And he'll go down
piled
at
over
the
there.
28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the
Piled
first down
on.
completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And
Oh,
they hit
execute him.
Hey, what are you,
It's incomplete.
what is Randy Orton coming out here spearing me for?
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
A screen to Bell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A Steeler first down.
This game's
on the
so cute.
pickup of 11 yards. Bell is
Even
so
if you
good
put a
at that,
light
and he
blue
just catches so
where
many
the screen is
passes near the
going,
line of
doesn't matter.
scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the
Baby
season.
stuff.
That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that can occur. His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles, that allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
Oh my God! If you somehow missed that,
still leaves him
that would have
with
been
a difficult
fantastic.
3rd and 8 coming up. And the Steelers on 3rd down. A
Oh my
perfect
God, that
4
would've been
for 4
touchdown.
thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep him within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard, right around the 31. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Dude, Jordan Hicks is a fucking problem. He has to get, every time he just breaks the tackle.
35-yard
No
line.
tackle once.
He got 29 yards that time.
How about Juju Smith-Schmooster, or whatever the fuck his name is? Hope that guy dies.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds Randall Cobb with a
Should be any
completion.
slower to the ball.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 250 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Ty Montgomery taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here we go. He'll drop to throw.
Why are you running out of bounds?
There. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the
That's just a failure to be able to be fucking a smart human being.
I think it was the right call to to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
He's getting dunked on. It's excellent. My people will drop a shit if I hit them in the fucking mouth.
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Hey, Clay
Matthews.
Matthews.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole.
Had to do it. Had to do it. It had to be my defense. That's the only thing that could have done this.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now Hundley drops it to Jones.
Hey, dude, you're throwing interceptions to me. Do you fucking see this? No, I get picked up. I get picked off. You're good. You're good. Everything you throw is gold.
He'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Let's go. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left.
Dude, this is fucking child's play. It's a fucking child's game. That's all it is. Bunch of Monopoly and Candy Crush. That's all it is. It's fucking stupid.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively.
You shouldn't even be near close to winning this game if it wasn't for that stupid fucking blitzing everybody. Shenanigans going on.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
And that
Trying to make it fun.
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
It did make it fun for me.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, it's Bell. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Can you stop with the fucking shenanigans, dude? Every time. The special teams always almost gets me.
How did I not get it though?
One final play before we hit 000.
Oh, God. Done.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive.
That's so stupid. I wish I could go back and look at that punt. Hey, the reason I lost this game is because of fucking drops. I don't want to hear anything. I
The
was on
reason
the
why
money with every throw I ever made except all those drops.
the only reason it was close to begin with is because I blitzed everybody on that one play you got a touchdown on. You would have been down a touchdown right now.
Eat ass. I had 3 drops on one guy. And then whatever Madden doesn't count the other ones. And I did it with Brett Hundley. 400 yards with Brett Hundley.
You just got to get back to the drawing board.
Gotta get back to the drawing board.
You got a game plan. It's all about hard work.
Dude, if I'd have
You got to
blocked
do
that
the Ben
punt,
McAdoo way.
I'd never talk to you again if I blocked that punt. Like I'm too good. I'm in a different atmosphere.
Hard work.
Hard work. Be right back. to send an invite.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Garoppolo's 49ers.
All right, Larry, from the heart of Silicon Valley, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Ooh, the juke. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Brees now on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And it's caught. Kobe Fleener. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, show them a shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And Gim's got it. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, you know, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? If as a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Breeze to throw on second down. And he's got him. It's caught.
That was the poorest effort I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Kobe Flainer, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Could have had Jacksonville, so I thought I used Jacksonville like twice.
7-0 lead.
Sweet. Change it up. Okay, nah, that's how I get repaired.
That's what happened when I picked Green Bay.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1.
Don't worry, I got Jimmy G.
Fighting him off. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Tyler Davison able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sterling Moore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Look at this piece of shit. Can't even throw a pass.
We thought this
Can't play
defense would be
defense either.
opportunistic, and they were. Here
Big
you're already
fucking
up.
joke.
Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them.
This guy's wearing clown shoes. I can miss an extra point and still win it easily. I miss it on purpose.
That's not true.
Morstead,
The kicking
punter,
is
out to
really
kick it
acting
off.
weird.
That's fielded in the end zone. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback,
it takes 8 years to
are
call the
you a little more
play.
cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in our last possession, though.
Throwing now is Garoppolo, forced out to his left. The tight end Kittle has it on the
Any
left
kind of
side.
responsiveness to the controls would be delicious.
Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Yeah, that'll help.
I love his makeup, meaning obviously he's got some physical ability. He can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter, even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps. And this guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, Hyde.
So this guy can use 360 past the...
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Cool
Pretty good little
beans.
two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Garoppolo now. And
Dude, when I press a button, why did he move out of the fucking way?
he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Garoppolo on first down. Now he's going to let it go deep, right
Come on,
side
girl.
line.
What the fuck?
So
What
he
is that,
took a
man?
shot
Come
on
on.
first down, but couldn't connect. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He leaps over him. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Now a play fake here on first down. A swing pass.
What?
Caught.
Dude, I mean, I'd be damned.
28 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play,
I'll be actually goddamn.
Waited for him to clear going across.
Garoppolo, nowhere to
Yeah,
go.
shit.
He lost the football.
What?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Should have been a pick.
So New Orleans will take over here in just a second. Earlier, you talked
Just
about
wanna,
Drew Brees last week not having
block
as big numbers
X.
at the run
Apparently
game
not,
carried
because
him.
everything's
Alvin
laggy
Kamara
and
had
stupid.
a great game, and
So.
in particular had an incredible
Wanna
spin
block
move,
him,
hurdle play. He's just a talented guy.
Put it mildly, makes you wonder what was going on back in his college career that he didn't hit the field full time. Because when you see him play and the
We
diversity
got the
in how
shithead
he's
running
used
back
by
beating
New
me in
Orleans,
fantasy, and
they figured it out. Yes, he can run the ball between the
Didn't even
tackles,
play
he
him.
gets the
Man.
perimeter, catch the ball in the backfield. In
Yeah,
fact,
but
he's
when I
leading
did
the
play,
NFL
you
yards
had
per
him.
carry at 7.1, a yard and a half better than Cam Newton in second place. This kid is having a heck of a year.
and I could have had him
Talk
for
about rookie of
the,
the year,
the fact that I
start
could have had
thinking
him.
Alvin Kamara.
In trouble here.
I could have had
Down he goes.
Kamara for
Back at the 8-yard
I gave you DeMarco Murray a while ago. Should have done it.
I think what I did was offer.
After the sack of Breeze and the Saints up against it here.
To be honest, I think I offered somebody different than that.
No, I remember specifically it was. I remember specifically it was Kamara. Because I remember saying.
It's Cohen.
I don't know if. No, you said Kamara or Cohen. I'm like, yeah, Cohen. I wouldn't. I mean, I already have Howard, right? So I wouldn't want to get that. And I said Kamara is a backup to Ingram, so I wouldn't want him. I think I should just keep Murray. That was a big mistake.
And take it right at the 35.
God damn it.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense.
There's the touchdown.
1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Looking for
What in the God hell is that, man?
Holy shit.
But a team's turned it over 3 times in
You
the
got
first
through
half.
that too early. I don't know. I never do
come
comebacks.
But instead, we
I
really
ain't
should be looking
professional.
at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again.
And I tried to put that guy in a flat, but everything's unresponsive. So you're gonna go that shit corner out. I ain't stupid.
Before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is taken in at the 5.
They're slow and suck.
Falls short down at the
Defense is terrible.
Yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
And he is in for the score.
It's a game too, isn't it? It's a big fucking game.
A great effort there. As the first half is winding down. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but
Yeah,
this
San
time
Francisco,
he
that's
gets
all
it to
it is.
go.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at that. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They go screen pass to Hyde. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing. Leopard. Leopard. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. It's Murphy. The 40, 30, 20.
For 4
He's
tackles.
in for the touchdown.
Guy named Murphy. The RoboCop.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got
Let's
the
say,
sense
no,
they
my
needed
luck would have got tackled,
something
and they wouldn't have enough
before
time to
half.
fuck
They've
them
at
up.
least got
Get
something
through
on the
them.
board now. Still trailing. And actually, Larry, hold that thought.
Do I get the
We're
ball
right
back?
to the
Come on,
action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now Hyde. Space to maneuver at the 40.
I'm touching you, but I'm not tackling you.
Carlos Hyde, see you later. Touchdown, 49ers. Carlos Hyde, 73 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch.
Oh, I'll have to check a look at that one later. Pretty sure you were behind him.
You don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they
Now
were
we got
in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Garoppolo to throw on second down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
I couldn't even see that guy.
He's picked off at his own 47. He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Monumental
And the defense
show.
definitely showing blitz here. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this is caught. It's the tight end Fleener.
This one out of Yellowstone there.
Kobe Fleener, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
I don't know how many times I got to hit him, but twice. I guess that's the key.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That was a pick when you did it.
We're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Well, I just did it better.
23 yards on the play. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And it pops free.
Hey, you
The
dropped that.
collision
You
there
tucked and
jarred the
rolled,
ball
you
loose and
asshole.
brings
What the
up
fuck is
All the
second
better.
that?
down. Charles, I want to slip in some playoff picture talk here. AFC side, you got the Patriots and Steelers. They seem to be clear at the top. It gets pretty muddled after that, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Let's pass interference.
We talked last week
Let's
about
break
the AFC
something
West.
back.
Remember the beginning
Should
of the
ran his
season?
route better.
Seemed like the best division in football. Maybe 3 teams could go to the playoffs. Well, it's no longer the best division in football, but it's still going to be a heck of a race for who's going to win it because Kansas City leads at 6-5, but no one's hotter than the Los Angeles Chargers right now. The last 2 weeks, they've just dismantled teams. And the Oakland Raiders are just a game out, despite the fact they haven't had their best season. So the AFC West, they're not going to get 3 in. Probably going to get 1, but what a race for that 1.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
I knew I shouldn't have thrown. I knew Garoppolo couldn't get that throw. I fucking knew it before I even threw it.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of discipline.
And that's where the return stops.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated.
What he should do is practice like doing those tennis balls, that tennis ball drill. Where you catch the tennis balls with your fingertips.
Instead, it's just second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And both guys were
How do you in the
there, but
animations
falls
he's about to pick it and then he gets
incomplete.
behind him? Makes no sense.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken
Get the
in.
fuck
It's
out of here.
complete.
Kobe Fleener's a
And all the
bum.
way to
What's
the
he done?
opposite
Nothing.
48.
He shouldn't catch
A
it.
big play for the Saints on third down. 41 yards. Breeze now on first down. And no escaping this time. It's
think
he'll
the
go
big
down.
man.
They get him for a sack.
I think this is where
I'm
we
pissed.
see
I'm
how
just coming in with the
game has
safety.
moved along a little
I'm
bit.
pretty
Free
pissed.
safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes against the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody or not?
He didn't throw that off.
Yeah, I did. I held the button.
With that amount of time
I don't know,
coming from the free
to be
safety
honest, I was
position,
about to
someone
complain
should break
that
open.
he didn't get rid of it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your...
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
On.
Get to the wrong person. Damn it.
They've
Probably
been around
X's
the
on
ball all
that red route.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Fucking everyone just has their hand in there. You love setting an extra guy every time. So, you don't want me to just chill out.
The offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down.
A bad quarterback can't go against the blitz.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
Fucking God, they're everywhere. Anywhere I throw. Left, right, middle, down, doesn't matter. They're fucking there. On a fucking blitz.
That interception sets them up
fucking end the game. It's getting garbage.
Everyone turned to block, time to spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Kobe Flainer, the tight end, is intended target, and it's second down.
Those throwing windows get
gotta
a
have
lot tighter
discipline.
near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing: you already probably had 3 points in your hip pocket. You force
God, why are high passes so fucking stupid in the end zone?
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
And these be, if I was throwing these be interceptions easily. My guys can't catch, so you're lucky.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he's taken
Man, you really love blitzing every goddamn play.
Dude, you blitz more than I do, by far.
You fucking kidding me? I call cover 3 more than anybody. I blitz because you keep dancing, but I don't blitz every goddamn down.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45.
You're getting angry.
Look, man, I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, okay, maybe I'll try to do like a freaky formation or something, right? But I always have to block somebody because I'm like, is this motherfucker like not gonna blitz once or something? You blitz every time. I don't know. I just see it, and then every time, and I'm shocked. I'm like, I'm shocked most of the time because I'm just like, this game's fucking. I don't want to play. This game sucks. I get blitz all the time. I don't like this. I don't like this playbook. All the plays suck. Kyle Shanahan's a fucking fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely unbelievable. Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton
Manning,
Drew. I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. So they took a shot on first down.
What are you doing blitzing?
I'm not blitzing.
You are blitzing.
To do exactly what they did. Take
I hear your fingers clicking.
For the big play, just unable to complete it.
And he's got
Fuck off.
A gain of 32 that time.
Think I'm bad.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
I think you're extremely bad.
Oh shit! Wrong. You're wrong.
Points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Breeze now. And a flag comes
See,
in.
Nick, why would you go out of bounds, Josh Hill?
Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Breeze to throw on second down.
Ooh.
Looking for his tight end Fleeter, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Bengal.
Fucking ridiculous.
Bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
So they get
That's
the
ridiculous.
takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now.
You'll find
Now
out.
it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score
I
game
gotta block
in the
that guy.
fourth quarter. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And
Look at
the
you, even
toss
have
will be
one extra
complete.
guy. It's in
Seeing
6.
no options, he throws it away.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
Fucking
that
nerd, dude.
What's that?
It wasn't an
Stop
interception.
blitzing once.
Sometimes I blitz. What do you want?
You're a
You blitz
nice
every
guy.
time.
That was kinda
No, I don't.
savage. But correct.
Yes.
No pick,
Yeah,
just
man.
incomplete that time. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Just trying to help
This
you,
has been a
man.
tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like
Trying to
I
get
can
you to think
easily
on your
dot
feet.
you up when I can easily dot you up when you're blitzing me. I'm just really mad right now. I just don't even care.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Just trying to help.
Already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go
My
on
name's
4th
Flipper. I
down.
like blitzing.
Yeah. No.
Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
Client.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to
I'm
not
gonna
take the
accept it.
penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just
You might have had a
ran,
shot
and
because
let's
I
let
went
them
straight to
stand.
whatever you said.
Breeze
No.
first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Come on, man.
Brandon,
Play
more
right.
often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3,
Good play right.
4 sacks given up.
You don't play
But
right.
guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And this is caught. It's the tight end Fleeter for the Saints touchdown. Kobe Fleeter, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints add on to their lead. And
Fuck is
he'll
that?
run it over the middle. And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Trying to run up the score.
No. I was trying to hit an extra
Forced
point.
the punter out to kick
Trying to
it
run up the
off.
score on me.
No.
Think it was a circus.
Why would I run that,
This will be
whatever that
taken in
was?
at the 1.
Hit him.
Think it was a circus. You got a front row. See?
Time for a break.
What?
Back to finish
Got
it
the
off
popcorn?
on EA Sports.
About a pop
After
tape.
this.
Oh, got a black pen.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Oh, my running back missed the block.
Here as he's taken down.
It's too slow and stupid.
In there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Now Garoppolo throwing on second, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is
My name's
incomplete.
Flip, I'm a
Pierre
blitzer.
Garçon, the intended receiver.
Sometimes you gotta
That
do
takes
it.
us from second to third down.
Sometimes.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up
I wish
here.
you could see
That
the. I
looked
wish
like
you
an
could give you the
ill-advised
percentage
play.
of
Yeah, I
how,
didn't see
what
anything
plays you
open,
call.
and this play just didn't look right from
That
the
shit would
beginning.
be probably
Did not. I thought he
100%,
might
or
get
98.
outside and just chuck it
Correct.
away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Yeah, Corey. Oh yeah.
Complete. The
Yeah.
contact
Okay.
made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to
Come
the
on, man.
possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for
Sorry, I
it.
didn't spend enough
Got
time
the
at
lead,
the
fourth
drawing board.
quarter. Maybe can expect
We didn't
more
plan for it.
passes like that downfield.
Didn't execute right.
Gonna have to get it right.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete.
Fly,
They had to go for it with
Flipper,
such little
fly.
time remaining. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second
Just
down.
chew the clock.
When it's first and goal from that close
Keep
inside
tackling
the
me out of
5-yard line,
bounds.
run of the
Score.
tosser pitch to the outside.
I think some teams start to have a little more room, and it enables them to do that. If I know, flip it over to the other side. You just read one key, and you go. You don't worry about a second move and getting hurt that way.
I got you clock on, but you keep tackling me out of bounds.
Exactly
Run the
what they
time
did. It caused
down.
the
Do what I
loss.
gotta do.
Defense likely bringing pressure here. 3rd and goal from the 2. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a
I have 2
letdown
clock
to me.
on. I'm not
No
hiking it. It's
hesitation
just
about this decision
fourth
here.
down.
Confidently, they're going to
Do
go
it. Run
for
sport
this.
now.
4th and goal from
Do
the
it.
3.
Run sport now. Get a touchdown.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And this will
Everything's a
be
big
caught
fucking
for
joke to you.
Some good gamesmanship here as
What is this fucking dive bomb rolling shit? My guy can't even catch a fucking pass.
And I really don't want
It's
to,
not
because
doing
the old
fucking
school
Jackie
in me
Chan
is
moves. I'm
not
sorry.
happy about this score this late, not
We ain't cut out.
necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in.
I didn't know you were about to do that. So I would have had max protect, and I only sent like 2 people out, and I'm like, oh shit. What happened on that play? Yeah, I had like 2 routes. 3.
Sick.
I don't know what happened on the pass. Drew Brees just put it where it needed to be. I realized halfway through this game, though, I don't blitz enough. I'm being serious.
It's a big joke I've ever heard in my life.
I don't blitz. I never do.
Dude, you blitz all the time. What are you talking? I can't name a play that you don't blitz. You're crazy.
I really don't. I'm telling the truth. Like, what I do usually is just hope that I can get, like, block sheds.
Man, I don't know where you've been. Maybe I'm just exaggerating it, but Jesus.
I don't run, not like this. I will from now on.
Well, I would highly go against that because I'm not a scrub all the time.
No, but I should sprinkle it in.
Yeah. It's usually what we do in blitz.
One of these I lurked the fucking ass. I think you were done early because of something. Definitely the
Dude,
fumble.
I was done. I was done since the beginning. As soon as it started, I'm done.
There's a bad pass to the sideline.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take it from me.
Take it from my.
Yeah, I really just fucking abused you on one of them. I can't find it. I think it was this Aaron Lynch one is in. Go to 404 580 or 404 in the third.
I backed out because I was mad.
You were trailing my guy, and you drove in front of it, defying all logic and reason. Yeah, this is just it shouldn't have happened. Like everything has to be some goofy animation.
As far as it was talking.
Oh well.